Jack, in pursuit of life's meaning. In a bustling city, Jack is a young professional elite, holding an executive position in a large company. Every day, Jack busily tackles various work challenges and tasks, constantly chasing fame and success. However, despite his seemingly energetic and vibrant exterior, deep inside, he feels an emptiness and confusion. He realizes that his life seems to be missing something, and he becomes dissatisfied with his work and lifestyle. One day, Jack's friend Emily, an environmentalist passionate about protecting the environment and balancing the ecosystem, visits his office. Noticing Jack's low spirits, she takes him out for coffee. In the cafe, Emily and Jack start talking about their lives. Jack complains about his work pressure and monotonous life, while Emily tells him that life's balance is not just about work and money, but also about caring for nature and mental and physical health. Emily asked with concern, "Jack, you look tired lately. Is the work pressure too much?" Jack replied, "Yes, Emily. I face various tasks and challenges every day. The pressure is overwhelming. I feel like a robot, having lost the meaning of life. But in this competitive society, if I don't work hard, it's hard to succeed." Emily said, "Of course, success is important, but life shouldn't exist just for work. Don't you think there are more important things in life, like spending time with family and friends, focusing on health, or pursuing more meaningful things?" Jack asked curiously, "Meaningful things? Like what?" Emily said, "Like focusing on environmental protection, enjoying the beauty of nature, or developing your hobbies. Life is not just about working and making money. It should also include caring for nature and mental and physical health." Jack said dejectedly, "But my job is everything to Menno. I can't give it up." Emily said, "But you're giving up other important things like health, family, and spiritual satisfaction. Maybe changing your lifestyle will help you find real happiness and fulfillment." Jack said, "I know these are important, but reality is harsh. If I don't work hard, how can I ensure the quality of life for myself and my family? I don't know, it sounds too risky. I'm not sure if it's worth it." Emily encouraged, "Maybe, but you have to consider whether you've placed work as your top priority, ignoring other needs and importance." Jack said, "Perhaps you have a point, but right now, I didn't have time to think about these things. I need to focus on dealing with work challenges." Under Emily's persuasion, Jack began to rethink his lifestyle. He realized he had lost himself in the pursuit of material gains, neglecting care for nature and his inner self. However, he still felt some hesitation and confusion, worrying that changing his lifestyle might affect his career and status. After some thought, Jack finally decided to take the first step toward change. He resigned from his hectic job, left the bustling city, and moved to a quiet town, beginning a journey to find inner balance. In the town, Jack rented a small house and started living a simple life. He reconnected with nature, taking morning walks in the surrounding forests, enjoying the beauty of nature, and listening to the chirping birds. He also learned to grow vegetables and raise chickens, enjoying the close contact with nature. Additionally, Jack made some like-minded friends, participating in environmental activities and volunteering efforts to protect the local environment and ecosystem. However, Jack's new life wasn't without its challenges. In pursuing inner balance, he faced various difficulties. First, Jack hadn't completely shed the influence of his past lifestyle. He needed to adapt to a new way of living, giving up luxury and convenience for a simpler, more labor-intensive life. He had to manage household chores and gardening, facing the inconveniences and challenges of everyday life. Second, Jack had to overcome his inner anxiety and unease, worrying if his choice was the right one. Hefton felt lonely and confused, missing the hustle and bustle of the city. Additionally, Jack's decision was not understood or supported by everyone. He faced skepticism and criticism from those around him. His family and friends began to question his choice, thinking it was too radical and unrealistic. Jack's neighbor Tom, an experienced farmer, expressed his doubts about Jack's lifestyle. Tom asked, "Hey Jack, I heard you quit your job and moved to this town to live a simple life?" Jack replied, "Yes, I felt I needed some change to pursue a more meaningful life." Tom continued, "But you gave up a high-paying, prestigious job for this simple life? It sounds impractical." Jack said, "I understand your concern, but I feel I need more tomato focus on nature, family, and mental and physical health." Tom asked, "But aren't you worried about your future? Giving UPA a good job, how can you ensure you won't regret it?" Jack said, "I feel I need to try and pursue what I truly want inside. Work isn't my only pursuit." Tom said, "I still think you're too risky. There are too many uncertainties in this world. You might regret it." Jack said, "Maybe, but I'd rather take the risk than let life confine me choices." Facing neighbor Tom's skepticism, Jack stuck to his choice, determined to continue pursuing inner balance and meaning. Heck knew the road ahead was full of challenges and uncertainties but was willing to face and overcome them. Jack's friends also thought he was too radical, giving up a promising future. His good friend Chris was one of them, questioning Jack's choice with confusion and dissatisfaction. Chris asked, "Jack, I heard you quit your job and moved to that town?" Jack replied, "Yes, Chris, I felt I needed some change to seek inner balance and meaning." Chris continued, "But you gave up a high-paying, prestigious job. Aren't you worried about your future?" Jack said, "I used to worry, but I feel I can't be confined by work and status. I need to pursue more meaningful things." Chris asked, "But do you really think your choice is right? You gave up a stable life. How do you know you won't regret it?" Jack said, "I can't guarantee I won't regret it, but I feel I must try and pursue what I truly want inside. I don't want to regret not having the courage to pursue my dreams in the future." Chris said, "But there are too many uncertainties in this world. You might regret your choice now." Jack said, "Maybe, but I'm willing to take the risk. I believe only by following my inner voice can I find true happiness and satisfaction." Facing Chris's doubts and confusion, Jack maintained his stance and chose to continue pursuing inner balance and meaning. Heck knew the road ahead was full of challenges and uncertainties, but was determined to face and overcome them, believing his choice would eventually be recognized and respected. One night, Jack's phone rang suddenly. It was his former colleague and friend David. David asked, "Hey Jack, long time no see. I heard you quit your job and moved to the town, right?" Jack replied, "Yes, David. I felt I needed to change my lifestyle and pursue more meaningful things." David continued, "But are you sure this is the right thing to do? You gave up a promising future and might miss out on many opportunities." Jack said, "I know it's risky, but I feel I need to do this. I'm not just chasing fame and fortune, but also inner balance and satisfaction." David asked, "Do you really think you can find what you want in his town? Don't you think such a life is too ordinary and boring?" Jack said, "Maybe, I'm not sure yet, but I want to give myself a chance to explore different lifestyles and find true happiness and satisfaction." David said, "All right, I hope you find what you're looking for, but if you need my help, just let me know anytime." Jack said, "Thank you, David. I will." Under David's questioning and concern, Jack began to re-examine his choices and decisions. He realized that although changing his lifestyle was full of challenges, it could also bring unexpected rewards and achievements. Jack's parents also expressed worry and confusion about his choice. His father was very disappointed with his decision, believing Jack should stay in the city and work hard to create a better life for himself and his family. Father asked reproachfully, "Jack, I heard you quit your job and moved to a small town for some simple life?" Jack replied, "Yes, Dad. I felt I needed to change and pursue inner balance and meaning." Father continued angrily, But you gave up a promising future. How can you make such a foolish decision? Jack said, I know you might not understand my choice, but I feel I need to do this. I'm not just chasing fame and fortune, but also inner satisfaction and balance. Father asked, do you really think you can find what you want in that small town? Isn't such a life too ordinary and boring? Jack said, maybe, but I want to give myself a chance to explore different lifestyles and find true happiness and satisfaction. Father said, all right, but I still think you're too naive. You should stay in the city, work hard, and create a better life for yourself and your family. Jack said, I understand your expectations, but I want to pursue what I truly want inside. I believe only by following my inner voice can I find true happiness and satisfaction. Facing his father's reproach and disappointment, Jack knew his choice might not be understood and supported, but he still decided to continue pursuing inner balance and meaning, believing his decision would eventually be recognized and respected. Despite facing challenges and doubts from all sides, Jack didn't give up. He firmly believed his choice was meaningful and valuable, and through his efforts and exploration, he gradually found inner peace and balance. One day, Jack received an invitation to speak about his experiences at a local community event. He accepted the invitation and decided to share his story and insights with everyone. In the community hall, Jack stood on the podium, speaking passionately about his journey and feelings. He talked about the struggles and growth in his pursuit of inner balance and meaning, sharing the importance of protecting nature and balancing mental and physical health. Jack said, everyone, my name is Jack. Today, I want to share my story with you. I used to be a young professional elite in the city, busy tackling various work challenges and tasks every day, constantly chasing fame and success. However, despite my seemingly energetic and vibrant exterior, deep inside, I felt an emptiness and confusion. Through my friend Emily's persuasion, I began to rethink my lifestyle. I realized I had lost myself in the pursuit of material gains, neglecting care for nature and my inner self. I decided to quit my hectic job, leave the bustling city, and move to a quiet town to begin a journey of finding inner balance. During this journey, I faced various difficulties and challenges, adapting to a new way of living, overcoming inner anxiety and unease, and facing skepticism and criticism from those around me. But I didn't give up. I firmly believed my choice was meaningful and valuable. Today, I want to share with everyone the importance of protecting nature and balancing mental and physical health. Life shouldn't be just about work and money, but also about caring for nature and our inner selves. Only by following our inner voice can we find true happiness and satisfaction. I hope my story can inspire and encourage more people to pursue inner balance and meaning, caring for nature and mental and physical health, and finding true happiness and satisfaction. Thank you all for listening. After Jack's speech, the audience responded warmly, applauding his bravery and insights. Many people expressed their thoughts and feelings to Jack, sharing their own life experiences and challenges. Jack's story inspired and moved many, motivating them to rethink their lifestyles and values. Jack's journey and insights gradually gained recognition and respect, becoming a spiritual guide and inspiration for many. Through his efforts and sharing, he spread the importance of protecting nature and balancing mental and physical health, encouraging more people to pursue inner balance and meaning, caring for nature and their inner selves. Jack's story teaches us that life's meaning and value lie not just in external achievements and wealth, but also in inner balance and satisfaction. Only by following our inner voice and pursuing what we truly want can we find true happiness and satisfaction. Whether you are chasing fame and success or seeking inner balance and meaning, remember to care for nature and your inner self. Only by balancing mental and physical health can you find true happiness and satisfaction. May Jack's story inspire and encourage you to bravely pursue what you truly want inside, finding your own happiness and satisfaction. That's it for today's story. Please like and share this story. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you for your support.